Jay Janendra, and thank you for your support of the Plant-Based School Lunch Project. My name is Nirva Kapasi Patel, and I'm from Boston. I grew up going to the Norwood Jain Center and attended Pathshala classes myself. It is full circle that I have the honor to present to you today about a project that has the potential to change the lives of so many Jain students who do not have enough food to eat at school lunch. Allow me to share my screen. Many public schools provide free breakfast and lunch through the National School Lunch Program, which is funded by federal taxpayer dollars. But Jain students are often unable to utilize these free meal programs due to a lack of suitable vegetarian or options with no eggs or vegan options. The lack of religious dietary exceptions to the National School Lunch Program creates a challenge for students because they must choose between their religion and their need for food while at school. This is unacceptable. Take a look at this menu from a school in New Jersey. 100% of the hot meals include meat, eggs, and dairy. There are zero hot options for vegan and vegetarian students who do not eat eggs. Though this is just one menu from one week, we know from our research that this is not an isolated case, and we're hoping to change this to a better and more accessible menu. To understand this problem, we began to conduct research and analyze our findings in order to find out how to drive forward adequate solutions. We reached out to every single Jain Center in the United States, and we heard back from over 250 students. Jain students avoid many foods due to their religious beliefs. Most of the responses included a range of negative social, emotional, and physical effects of not being able to find vegetarian or vegan options at their school cafeterias. Feelings of fatigue, hunger, reluctance to sign up for after-school activities, and exclusion from social activities were all noted by respondents. One student from Texas said, "I always have to bring my food because I never find food at school. I feel excluded as my friends can find food at the school cafeteria, but I cannot." Three of the most important key themes included social isolation, experiences of hunger, and burdensome costs. Students are prone to being bullied by their peers when they have to advocate for themselves regarding their food choices. They're forced to go without eating due to their beliefs if there are no suitable options available. And families as a whole have to spend extra time, energy, and money preparing meals despite schools providing adequate meals for non-vegan or non-vegetarian children. After reviewing the qualitative data, we examined students' pain points that map onto these feelings. Here is a breakdown of the types of experiences that Jain students have with school lunch options. As we can see, there is a significant percentage of students who suffer from various issues with school lunches. Food offered is always the same, eggs are included in the meals, staff do not change their gloves when handling food. We found that 66% of students would follow a vegan diet if they had the support of their schools, and 90% agreed that a hot vegan meal at school would be a solution to their problem. So, what do we propose as a solution to these significant challenges students face? We put together an incredible team. Harvard Law School's Animal Law and Policy Clinic and Religious Freedom Clinics, together with Jaina and the Long Range Planning Committee, partnered to develop a comprehensive community-driven plan to address the challenges that Jain students and families face in accessing suitable meal options that are both nutritious and consistent with Jain values. We met with dozens of students and parents who talked to us about their frustrations about school lunch. Everyone had something to say and something to suggest. We are working every day to develop a petition for rulemaking that will request the United States Department of Agriculture to amend the National School Lunch Plan to allow for religious needs. If we win on the federal level, we then send a strong message and warning to states and local schools if they deny religious accommodation requests. They might be in violation of federal law if they do that. We plan to submit the petition in May of this year, and while we wait to hear from the USDA, we will also develop a campaign toolkit for parents and students to self-advocate at the local level. I want to share a quote with you from a student from Long Beach, California, who said, "I love my religion and the hustle that comes with it." Well, please support us because students should not have to hustle to eat lunch at school. We are here to help, we are here to support, and we hope that you join our effort. Please contact me if you have any questions or would like to support our project. My email is npatel@law.harvard.edu. Thank you so much for your time.